and welcome to the first ever Project Design and Analysis talk show. My name is Abby Wilson, and I am currently a part of the first cohort here with the Project Design and Analysis program. I am also the Student Programming Assistant here with UNT Frisco, and I help assist with marketing and executing events. So this first year in the cohort has been a great experience, and today we are here with special guest, Zain Ali, to get some special insight on the program.
Hello, welcome to our first ever episode of the Project Design Analysis talk show. My name is Ali, and I'm an international student. Today we'll be discussing, is the Project Design and Analysis program at UNT Frisco the right program for me? I just completed my first year with the Project Design and Analysis program. It has been a wonderful year, a year filled with sleepless nights and unforgettable memories. And with that, we'll be introducing our guest today, Zain Ali.
So my name is Zain Ali. I'm a professor in the program. I have had the privilege to work with a few people as we launched the program in the fall of 2019. And prior to coming to UNT as a professor, I was also involved in the business. I have about 31 years of industry experience. Apart from being a professor in the program, I also have the privilege to kind of serve as the director and helping build the curriculum and so forth in the program.
So I think you touched base on my next question, which is high school graduates have a predetermined notion that traditional college is usually 4 years or 8 semesters. And then that can be divided into community college or university. But this cohort program specific is designed to be completed in 3 years. How have you made that possible?
What we basically did was we leveraged the summers also. So in this program, you basically get 17 hours every semester, and then you get 6 hours in the summer. And we add it all up, we basically get to 120 hours, which is the degree requirement.
Having a project as the core of the semester allowed for faculty to cross-curriculum and relate all subjects back to the main project. How would you describe how the impact faculty has had on students' college experiences?
The president wanted the students to be able to apply what they learn into real life. Right? In this program, we basically get industry partners to come in, either as guest lecturers in the applied seminars, as well as giving us a project, and then they come in 4 times to where the students are actually presenting to them or learning from them. Student from peer-to-peer learning, all the faculty members share, based upon their shared experiences, and as well as the industry partners that come in. And when you put all of that together, I think the students get a really good learning experience.
I really appreciate how the faculty in the past year have not only been really supportive, but are always checking up on me. And I've always had this real direct connection with them, where I could contact them at any hour in the night and they would assist me.
I think that the faculty has made a huge impact on my personal learning experience compared to traditional college. I never would have imagined going to a class with only 20 people in it and the professor knows your name and everything about you. So there's definitely a lot of love and support within the program that I think every college student needs but doesn't always get. So that's why I really like this program.
In your eyes, when you're trying to recruit a student or a student reaches out, what are the specific characteristics do you think students need to have to be an ideal cohort candidate?
The key thing that personally I'm looking for is, their perseverance. How willing are they willing to work hard and overcome hurdles? If they have that skill set, then I think we can achieve everything else. Right? So in the program, we talk about problem solving, communication, teamwork, collaborative thinking. All of those things are feasible and possible, but the students have to come in with the attitude that I can overcome any obstacle that comes my way.
Problem-solving attitude, we've definitely heard that a million times throughout the year. So a question we asked a couple of our current and prospective students of the cohort was, what is one piece of vital information you wish you would have known before you enrolled in the program? And one of the responses to the questions was, what is a project manager and how do they contribute to the business world? How would you describe the role and impact of a project manager as well as how students in this program are exposed to these positions?
Let me start by saying that, well-published, even companies like Deloitte or some of the major consulting companies, they have had research article that has come out and said that 70 to 80%, somewhere in that range is the right number of these studies, of all the projects fail, right? So 80% of every project that you initiate fails in one way or the other. What is the difference in the 20% of those projects that are successful? So in my opinion, there are few factors in there. One factor is that you have to have sponsorship. You have to have executive sponsorship. Another factor is that the plan that you lay out is pretty good. But the third one is the person that is running the project, right? So the person that is running the project is able to actually work with the executive sponsor as well as the person that is the lowest person on the totem pole, and be able to make everybody feel good, everybody special, and everybody is special, and be able to continuously move the needle. Good project managers will always be in high demand.
I actually agree to that, and you can get really good characteristics of who makes a good project manager on the book called Cultivate Your Leader that was published by me. But here's the question that a lot of high school students have is, if I have a special interest, for instance in music or in accounting or in psychology, is there a way to integrate that into the cohort program?
So yes, and there is the answer, short answer is yes. There is a way to integrate that in the program. So electives are between 15 to 18 hours. And 15 to 18 hours would basically give you an opportunity to explore anything that you want to explore. Like you could take a class from music, you could go take a class from history or any class that you want. Or you could come in and say, you know what, I really am interested in coding and programming, so I could make a minor or a certificate in computer science. Or I'm really interested in selling, so I'm going to make a minor in professional selling. So you can take those 18 hours, 15 to 18 hours, and you can leverage them to specialize in a certain area, or you can actually do anything that you want with those 18 hours and enjoy learning from different colleges.
Can students gain more information on the UNT Project Design and Analysis program?
We do have a project design and analysis section on frisco.unt.edu. And for those students that are really detail oriented and want to know exactly what the program is about, we actually have the program guide published on the same section.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see what our future dates are for our next info session, you can see that on the link frisco.unt.edu/events. And with that, I would thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. And my fellow co-host, Abby, this was a great pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys, for doing it.